Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and look at that extremely red day in the markets on Friday. A lot of people are wondering right now what's going to happen on Monday, what's going to happen on Tuesday, and throughout the rest of the week. Make sure you stay throughout this entire video because not only are we going to answer the question for the overall sentiment of the market of what's going to happen next week, but we're also going to be talking about individual stock picks throughout this video also. Now, just a recap, on Friday, we have Coinbase down 11%, Redfin down also, ChargePoint down huge, Fiverr down huge, Lucid down huge, which is an electric vehicle company, DraftKings down huge, Shopify, Palantir, Matterport, the list goes on and on and on of stocks that are down on Friday. Now, the first stock that we're going to be talking about is PayPal. Before that, smash a thumbs up on this video and subscribe with post notifications on so you don't miss any future uploads. Now, PayPal is under $100 per share. Once again, we saw it briefly peak above $100 per share, closer to $102 per share. Now, in the close friends, I was considering a put on PayPal. And remember, we've seen PayPal closer to $70. Even at $69 per share, we saw PayPal touch briefly. Now, there's no guarantee that it will go that low again, but in my personal opinion, I think that we will definitely see PayPal under $90 per share once again, and closer to that $85 per share mark. So that's where I have price points set. I also like PayPal for long term. As you can see, when we scroll down, you can see I have around $600 of PayPal. We're up 31%. I might just take a swing trade on PayPal because I think they're going to be going down. I could also open up a put. Keep in mind, taking out puts is a lot more beneficial when you have money already in the stock. Because if it goes up and you lose money on the put, the good thing is you still make money on your swing trade or your shares that you have with the company. Now, another alternative to look into is Square. A lot of people are interested in the stock right now because it's sold off so hard at $75 per share. If we scroll down, we can see the market cap is $43 billion. If we pull up something like PayPal, for example, the market cap is $111 billion. So Square's half the price, meaning that it does have more potential for growth. Overall, I think PayPal has better moat. We can see that Block is headed down, or Square is headed down closer to $65 per share, in my opinion, and probably even closer to $60 per share. If we see that happen once again, then call options or a swing trade on Block could be very beneficial. Also, long-term holding on Block or PayPal, I think, is going to be benefiting a lot of people's portfolios in the next 5 to 10 years, especially the long-term holders. I think PayPal and Square could definitely outpace the S&P 500 over the next 5 years, especially if they catch on with cryptocurrency, NFTs, and that whole metaverse thing. There's a lot that could happen in the financial sector over the next few years. That is a sector that is on the brink of being disrupted, so make sure you do keep an eye out for Square, Block, PayPal, maybe even SoFi. If you're more interested in SoFi, make sure you check out some of my other videos that I just posted last week. We also have a lot of updates on SoFi on the YouTube channel. Next one up, let's talk about some meme stocks for a little bit. We have BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, down 49%, more like 50%, and we see that they're still up 100% in the last month. We see a big upward movement followed by a big downward movement. If you're in the close friends list, I did post once we topped on August 17th at $23 per share. Whenever Bed Bath & Beyond makes a huge upward movement, pull up a graph just like this, it's always followed by downward movements time and time again. So some people in the close friends list actually ended up taking out a put option and making over 150% gains on that one by a huge downward movement on Bed Bath & Beyond. So the question is, when's the right time to buy? I mean, if you can get in under $5 per share, that might be worth the risk to see if it can go back to even $15, even $10 per share. That's 100% gain on a swing trade or maybe a call option. I think there's still some downward movement to see, but look at that. We see a resistance right now and a support. Well, it's a support right now, but it used to be a resistance, and that's right at $10 per share. So if we see Bed Bath & Beyond break below $9.79, that could be a bad sign for Bed Bath & Beyond and indicate that they're headed lower towards $6 or even as low as $4 per share. So that's a very strong support right now that we don't want Bed Bath & Beyond to go under. Or if you're shorting Bed Bath & Beyond and you want to take some put options out, that is a price point you want to see Bed Bath & Beyond go under for some confirmation. Okay, now moving on to our next stock is going to be FaZe Clan stock, or FaZe Holdings it's called. Okay, this one has been moving very volatilely in the last few months. Okay, it IPO'd very recently, but we can see that it's up 21% in the week, 41% in the past month, and it was up 100% and ended up falling around 36% the next few days and going as low as a 40% fall and then recovering once again. So this is a stock that you might want to be playing with options with. And if we see it go up, spike very high, like for example, if we see another 20% gain in a day, 30% gain in a day, that might be a good indicator that we want to take a put option out. Okay. Now, if we see it go down and crash down to around $10 or under $10 per share, that's probably where you want to start loading up on a swing trade, is under $10 per share. That's probably when you want to start loading up a heavier on the swing trade, is under $10 per share, which would be around a 60% fall. Even at, looks like $12 per share is a pretty strong support right now. So I would be watching between $12 and $10 per share, and even under $10 per share for heavier buying opportunities, swing trade opportunities, and under $10 per share would be a lot better for a call option at that point. Now, if we see it go above $20 per share once again, so as soon as FaZe Holdings goes above $20 per share, especially if it shoots up 30% in one day, that's going to be a good indicator that I'm probably going to want to take a put option out on FaZe Holdings. Now let's talk about the market as a whole. We see the SPY is down around 2%, 1.5% on the day, including the after hours. Okay, in the past month, it's up 9%, excuse me. And we can see that it looks like it's headed down in a downward trajectory now, down 1.8%. So on the close friends list, we're going to be talking about exactly what puts to be taking out on SPY this week. So message me if you want to get on the wait list to get back on. Okay, I definitely think that SPY is going to be going down in the next 5 trading days. And I know that's a question that everyone wants to be asking me all the time, is what they think the market overall is going to be doing this week. And I don't always answer that on my YouTube channel, but I do always answer that on my close friends list. So if you want more consistent updates like this, especially on SPY, TQQQ, AAPL, and some other stocks like that dictate the market overall. And if you want earning updates also on stocks that are projected to beat earnings or miss earnings, go ahead and message me to get on that close friends list, and I'll save you a spot with that wait list, and you'll be one of the first people to get back on when I open signups back up. Now let's talk about Coinbase and crypto for a little bit as a whole. If you guys watched my YouTube video right before this one, the video directly before this one, it's about the Ethereum merge and the Ethereum upgrade. That was a banger video. Make sure if you haven't seen that one yet, you pause this video right now and watch that one, because there's a lot of information about Ethereum merging on September 16th and 15th that you definitely don't want to be missing out on if you don't know about it already in detail. So going over to Coinbase, all right, we have them down 11% plus 2% after hours. Okay, so down around 14% just on the day. If we pull out to the 3-month chart, we can see they're still up 10% on the last 3 months and down 70% in the past year. We have supports at $49 and $50 per share. There's a good chance that we'll see Coinbase going to $60 per share once again, $50 per share once again. So keep your eyes peeled on Coinbase, because there's definitely high possibilities that could happen. right now, the reason why Coinbase is selling off and cryptocurrency is kind of selling off and cryptocurrency hasn't bounced back yet is the overall sentiment on cryptocurrency is pretty much the lowest it's ever been. People are pretty much giving up on cryptocurrencies and scared of cryptocurrencies because they've lost and had bad experiences with cryptocurrencies and NFTs. So people are starting to turn away from cryptocurrencies and NFTs and not allocate their money towards those things and moving more towards real estate and the stock market because it's known as a safer hedge against inflation and a good asset class to be owning for long term. So that's why Coinbase is selling off and cryptocurrencies are selling off also. I have price alerts under $50 to buy Coinbase for long term. So only when those price alerts go off, because I'm confident they will I be buying. Make sure you follow my only other Instagram account, The Daily Cryptocurrency, and my only other YouTube account, The Daily Cryptocurrency. Okay, I've been posting a little bit less on cryptocurrency just because the hype has been moving away from cryptocurrency. Not only the hype, just because less interest and less people care about cryptocurrency right now. So I've been moving my focus over to the stock market and options, and it's definitely been paying off. So I hope you guys like that quick market update. Make sure if you enjoy these updates and my overall reads on the market, subscribe with post notifications on. That's all I ask. I don't even ask for a like. Just subscribe with post notifications on if you watch these videos so you get the notifications and you're one of the first viewers. Also, comment below what stocks you guys want to see next, or even just reach out to me on Instagram and let me know what stocks you guys want me to talk about next. And as long as you keep liking these videos, I'll keep making them for you. Thank you guys for all of the love and support you have been showing me. If you want to get on that wait list and be one of the first people to get on my close friends list when I open signups back up, click on success number 5, read some of those success testimonials. Okay, we've had some banger success in the past. We're going to have some more success in the future, and nothing is going to be stopping that. So subscribe with post notifications on. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.